Angelo, a lot was made of you guys adding Gandy and Knighton out of the portal, but it seems like Jamari's had a pretty good spring. I guess, how much do you think those guys come in and maybe have kind of motivated him and maybe put a little bit of chip on his shoulder, this spring to kind of go out and prove himself?
Yeah, I think.
And how has he done that?
Yeah, I think it definitely motivated him. And he has done that. He came a long way since the beginning of the spring. I feel like he's gonna have a great year for us this year. He came a long way. He made a lot of progress.
Yeah, D'Angelo over here. What's the key this summer for defensively for you guys to become the unit you want to become?
I mean, more of getting the new guys to learn the scheme, get them some reps in the game, just so they can know the scheme in and out. Because new guys, it's kind of hard to learn new things, but with more reps, it builds repetition, and they'll get the hang of it.
From two true freshmen, Byron Baldwin and Ciante Stewart, what have you seen from them so far this spring?
Those guys, they bring a lot of energy every day. Sometimes we have to tone them down a little bit, like hitting in practice and stuff like that. But those guys are learning. They're learning quickly. They came in willing to learn. So I like those guys. I think they'll help us some type of way this year.
From your perspective, lining up against him, what strides have you seen Omar Cooper make this spring, and just how good of a player can he become?
I mean, the sky's the limit for him. Definitely, we've been going back and forth this spring. He definitely came a long way from last year. I've seen some progress from him. I think he's going to have a big year this year as well.
Kind of a similar question, but about Fernando Mendoza. When you're going against him in practice, what are your takeaways from him and maybe some of the differences you've seen versus Curtis Ford?
I mean, some of the differences I see is just how mobile he is, and he scrambles to throw. He's not scrambling to run too. So that's something you see in a quarterback that you really don't see. But I think he's special in my eyes. I've seen a lot of good things from him. He has a strong arm, and just his mobility is what separates him, in my opinion.
On Rylan, what's kind of stood out to you on him?
Just his willingness to learn. I'm pretty sure he comes in here late night trying to just learn it from Coach Ojon. He meets with Coach Ojon like twice a day. So just his willingness to learn from his mistakes and just his willingness to learn. That's really what I see from him.